Sigmar's blood! Gruber's army has been slaughtered! It looks as if they fell storming the fortress. They must have witnessed his treachery.
Our bows are yours.
The foe have been spotted.
Quickly, move out! Awaiting your command.
Victory is assured.
The faithful shall prosper. Form up in advance!
Up and at them!
We shall make our stand.
We are yours to command. Ready, march! Ready and prepared. On the left, move out!
Last one there buys the drinks!
Get that sprocket greased.
The foe have been
Bows
spotted.
at the ready.
Fire at will! The army of the Emperor is under attack. The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
The Empire will prevail!
Step lively there! Our cause is just, my lord. Fire at will! The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
A fine
The
hunt.
foe have been spotted, ready and prepared. Advance on the enemy!
Shoot them now! Darken the skies!
Fire at will! The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
And loose!
Pray to Sigmar. Primed and ready.
No man can fight
The
these
foe have been
creatures!
spotted. The might of
your
Sigmar has
targets!
crushed the foe.
Pray to Sigmar.
No man can fight these creatures! Don't drag your feet!
The might of Sigmar
Blast
has
them
crushed
apart!
the foe.
Get moving!
The foe have been spotted.
All barrels loaded, sir.
Favor us, mighty Toll! Up to it, men!
A whirling storm of death.
Let's get going! Stretch your legs! Stretch your legs!
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
Victory is assured.
Fire at will!
Bend your strings!
Victory is assured.
Pray to Sigmar.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Look to Sigmar for strength.
Let's hope for good sport today.
The Empire will prevail!
Bows at the ready. Shoot them now!
Victory is assured.
The might of
Our
Sigmar
advance
has
must
crushed
continue.
the foe. The foe have been
Bombard them!
spotted.
Victory is assured. I will survey the battle from a new position. I must change my position. We shall make our stand.
The army of the Emperor is
I
under
shall
attack.
be at the forefront of the fight. I shall be where the fighting is thickest. Our advance must
The
continue.
might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
I shall be at the
The
forefront
foe
of
has
the
been
fight.
spotted.
We shall rule the battlefield.
Primed and ready. You'll have to swap that. Blast them!
Victory is assured.
They'll rue the day they face the Hellblaster.
That's not technically possible. Line it up and stand back!
I must change my position. There shall be no retreat.
The foe have been spotted.
I must change my position. I shall be where the fighting is thickest. I must change my position. I must change my position. We shall make our stand.
That's not technically possible.
The army
Range
of
on
the
that
Emperor is
target.
under attack.
Primed and ready.
There is bloody work to be done this day. We shall make our stand. We shall make our stand. I am needed over there. I must change my position. I must change my position.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
I must change my position. There shall be no retreat.
Primed and ready.
Get that sprocket greased.
Let's hope for good sport today.
The
We'll
foe has
scout
been
that area for you,
outmaneuvered.
General. And we'll cover that distance in no time. We'll
The
be there
army of
before
the
you know
Emperor
it.
is under
We'll
attack.
slip right past the enemy.
Range on that target.
A gold piece for the first kill! Give them a fusillade they'll never forget.
The might of
Fire on
Sigmar
the
has
move!
crushed the foe.
Strike like lightning!
The army of the Emperor is under attack. The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Our cause is just. I swear by Sigmar.
Who's up for a race? Let's see what these nags can do. We'll scout that area for you, General.
Von Meinkopf's greatest invention. That's not technically possible.
A fine idea, my lord.
The foe has been outmaneuvered. What are your orders, my lord? Let none bar our path.
Advance at pace.
Get moving, you slugs! Move out!
smoke, and ruin shall spread.
Hop to it, men! Hop to it, men! Don't drag your feet!
Look to Sigmar for strength. My strength is wanted elsewhere.
We'll hunt down the scum with ease. They'll never catch us.
Briskly forward, men!
It's about time we got moving. Steady your aim and give it to them!
The army of the Emperor is under attack!
Fire at will!
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Give them a fusillade they'll never forget!
Favor us, mighty Toe! Ready for orders! Onwards and upwards! Advancing is ordered. Shoot them now!
I bring destruction to the Emperor's foes!
Take up firing positions! Grandfather, your faithful servant needs your postulant aid!
Love the pain, relish the agony.
Fire at will!
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Love the pain, relish the agony.
Let's hope for good sport today.
Sigmar, guide our shafts! Unleash our fury!
Our cause is just. Love the pain, relish the agony. My strength is wanted.
So, the lapdog of the Emperor has come to pay a visit. Begone with your yapping before I whip you. An enemy commander has been sent into
As
Mor's
Sigmar
grasp.
commands.
Sigmar, guide our shafts!
Have at them!
Loose!
We'll hunt down the scum with ease.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
United, we cannot fail. The fighting will be hardest here.
Give them a fusillade they'll never forget.
Favor us, mighty Toll.
The faithful shall prosper.
Give the word, my lord.
Quick march!
All barrels loaded, sir.
Cannon ready, my lord.
The foe have been spotted.
It'll work fine this time.
Love the pain, relish the agony.
Blood will be spilled. Up and at them!
The
Move
foe
on.
have been spotted. The might of Sigmar has crushed
Setting
the
off, my
foe.
lord. Up and at them!
The army of the Emperor
Moving
is
up.
under attack.
Kill them all!
The darkness shall not defeat us.
Noble blood will show its worth.
An arrow in the eye!
Give the word, my lord.
We await your orders. Ready? Fire! Your brave soldiers have fought to the last. The darkness shall not defeat us! The army of the Emperor is under attack!
The gods have turned on us.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe. Fire at will!
Fight for the Empire!
We await your command.
The gods have granted this day to earn our glory. Our advance must continue.
History shall tell of the great feats of the Empire's heroes.
There is bloody work to be done this day.
Let Sigmar guide us. Sigmar's will. As Sigmar decrees.
And we'll cover that distance in no time.
Don't drag your feet!
What are your orders, my lord? Form up in advance! Praise Sigmar! Get moving, you slugs!
Pistols primed and ready, General.
Bows at the ready. Briskly forward, men!
Your allies in Altdorf have sent me.
Sigmar wills it. Quickly, men, move up! We are yours to command.
We shall be the terror of the foe!
Archers ready, my lord.
There is bloody work to be done this day. Our advance must continue.
Time to earn our spurs.
History shall tell of the great feats of the Empire's heroes. Praise Sigmar!
The rune fang of Ostermark, the symbol of the Elector Count. My grandfather once wielded this blade before you betrayed him, before you betrayed the Empire!
It is mine!
It was stolen from my family. Now I have reclaimed it. It will be put to its true purpose again, against the enemies of the Empire.
It was not meant to end. I would become immortal at the right hand of the Lord of Decay. When the armies come south, who will pave the way for them if not I? I bargained my soul for Grandfather Nurgle's protection. But now I have failed him. The rot consumes me.
Burn it! Send the ashes to Emperor Magnus as a gift from me. It is the blood right of my family to wield this blade. The rune fang is the mark of a count, and I reclaim it for the von Kessel family. Any man who wishes to dispute this, raise his voice now!
Captain! News from Nordland! A great army of the Dark Gods has been sighted and is heading south! They are led by a nightmare given form, by a great prince of evil!
A demon prince? Here in the Empire? Calm down and tell me everything.
The army marches eastward as we speak. There's no sign of the elves, no word from Prince Kalanos. Talabayam is undefended.
Send out scouts to find the Reichsmarschall and the army under Lady Aurelian. Tell them what you have told me and return with any further news. I fear Kalanos and his host have been destroyed. They fought alone when we should have been beside them. We must gather what strength we can and hold Talabayam against this threat. Men of the Empire, the war is not yet won! We fight on!
Though the evil of Otto Gruber had been uncovered and destroyed, a greater threat yet remained.
Lady Aurelian, I have sought you for several days.
care of these foes. Strike swiftly and strike surely.
An evil shadow approaches.
The light of Ulthuan shines within me.
History allows no forgiveness.
I am eager to assist your endeavors. I shall tread as fate guides me. Fate moves us all.
An evil shadow approaches. We shall strike them down from afar.
The world. Those hell cannons must be silenced. They must be destroyed lest they destroy us. The purest magic is mine to command.
Walls provide no defense.
There is no time to linger here.
An evil shadow approaches.
Foreboding fills my soul.
The Eagle's Claw is ready, Commander. Your warriors are beset by the foe. The Commander is very wise.
Unwise, Commander. All things come to the correct place in time.
We shall set up in a new location.
None know their true destination.
The Commander is very wise.
There is no time to linger here.
An evil shadow approaches.
The winds of magic guide me. The blood of ancient dead lies underfoot.
The Eagle's Claw always finds its mark.
The purest magic is mine to command. None know their true destination.
Your warriors are beset by the foe. Ready to let fly, Commander. Name your target, Commander.
The road winds much, but leads ever onwards.
The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan.
The blood of ancient dead lies underfoot. The doom of the world may not yet come to pass. As you request, Commander. The winds of magic guide
by
me.
the foe.
The Shadow King has sent
The
us.
enemy have presented themselves.
Fate moves us all. Never again shall chaos topple the greatest of Ulthuan.
The enemy are no match for the
All
warriors
things
of
come
Ulthuan.
to the correct place in time. The winds of magic guide me.
There is no shadow without light.
Chaos will not defeat me.
Never again shall chaos topple the greatest of Ulthuan. The purest magic is mine to command. I must be away.
The warriors of the Shadowlands move swiftly. Death has stalked you for a long time.
Fate moves us all.
We shall
evil
never
shadow
regain our
approaches.
honor, yet we fight on.
Your warriors are beset by the foe.
In shadow we will pass. We shall never regain our honor, yet we fight on. The Shadow King has sent us.
The enemy are no match for the warriors.
Take
of
no
Ulth.
prisoners.
Wisdom alone does not win wars.
The Shadowland remains loyal. There is no escaping us.
The enemy are no match
Nothing
for the
will
warriors.
mark
of
our
Ulth.
way. No lands are ours anymore.
The doom of the world may not yet come to pass.
Mercy is a luxury.
I carry the ancient wisdom. Fate moves us all.
There is no shadow without light. We seek what can never be found. In shadow we will pass.
The gods have guided me to your side.
The Shadowland remains loyal.
The greatest of
Your
Ulth One,
warriors are
hear your
beset by the
call.
foe.
None know their true destination. The road winds much, but leads ever onwards. Foreboding fills my soul.
Have no mercy.
The gods have guided me to your side.
The Shadow King has sent us.
The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulth One.
We will slip through unseen.
We weep for those that have fallen.
Kill the hated foe. No lands are ours anymore. The shadows will conceal
Your
us.
warriors are beset by the foe.
Let the darkness take them all. Nothing will mark our way.
Chaos must be resisted at every turn.
Mercy is a luxury.
Ready to let fly, Commander. There is no escaping the Eagle's Claw.
As you request, Commander.
The Shadow King has sent us.
I wield the power of the White Tower. Fate moves us all.
Your warriors
None
are
know
beset
their
by
true
the foe.
destination. Fate moves us all. There is no time to linger. The winds of magic guide me.
The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulth.
None know their true destination. The blood of ancient dead lies underfoot. I see no clearer path. Fate moves us all.
Your warriors are beset by the foe.
The road winds much, but leads ever onwards.
An evil shadow approaches.
This is not the only world I move upon.
Let our arrows find their mark. The world trembles before our might. The greatest of beasts can be felled. March proudly, my cousins.
We are the guardians of the Phoenix King.
None can match my skill.
No lands are ours anymore. From the shadows comes death.
Chaos will not defeat me.
There is no escaping us.
Your warriors are beset by the foe.
Relish the agony.
Kill the hated foe. In shadow we will pass.
The greatest of beasts can be felled. Like the hawk, you have seized your target. The greatest of beasts can be felled.
Chaos will not defeat me.
The horror of war is the burden of all. Your warriors are beset by the foe. Our bolts shall fly true. It will take some time to reach our destination. Walls provide no defense. There is little to be done from here. A new position would be favorable. The commander is very wise. We will move as fast as we can, Commander. Your warriors are beset by the foe. We shall set up in a new location. Cut them down like wheat.
The doom of the world may not yet come to pass.
Ready to let fly, Commander.
The world cannot be allowed to fall to chaos. I must be away.
An evil shadow approaches.
There is no time to linger here. The blood of ancient dead lies underfoot.
There can be no defeat, for that shall spell our doom.
The strength of Ulthuan is in us. The greatest of beasts can be felled. Set free the eagle's claw. The darkness shall not prevail. Let loose.
Lylith, ignite your arrows!
Drive the enemy back. Orders understood, Commander. Let loose. The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan. Drive the enemy back. We will bring victory. Steady your aim and let loose. Your warriors are beset by the foe. Let the horns announce our coming! Forth, silver helms!
It has been 4,000 years since the likes of I have trodden these lands.
The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan. The greatest of beasts can be felled.
The agony.
Our bows are ready. Unleash the storm of Ulthuan. The princes of Ulthuan ride forth. Ulthuan will never bow to chaos. Walls provide no defense.
We shall never regain our honor, yet we fight on.
The walls are breached, Our Lady! The walls are breached!
Glory of the Phoenix Throne!
Like a shining comet, we ride! Like a shining comet, we ride! An evil shadow approaches. Slaughter them like mongrel dogs! Slaughter them like mongrel dogs!
A century-old youngster could best these cretins. These fools will not delay me for long.
Let our arrows find their mark.
Kill the hated foe.
We are the guardians of the Phoenix King.
Walls provide no defense.
History allows no forgiveness.
Let every arrow strike home. Let the horns announce our coming.
I will never retreat before the darkness.
A glittering lance is all we need.
My winged steed will take me to where the battle is. Ulthuan shall never fall.
The enemy are no match. The might of Ulthuan has gathered this day. Full tilt!
Noble bodyguards are we. Control the battlefield.
Let our arrows find their mark.
I will never bow to the dark gods.
Fear not.
It has been 4,000 years since the likes of I have trodden these lands.
The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan.
Our orders, Prince. Crush them!
The enemy have presented themselves. Let our arrows find their mark. Let the horns announce our coming. Let the horns announce our coming. The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan.
Ulthuan shall never fall.
Have presented themselves.
My destiny lies ahead.
I wield the power of the White Tower.
We are the guardians of the Phoenix King.
The enemy have presented themselves. We will bring victory.
The gods have guided me to your side.
The enemy have presented themselves.
I shall tread as fate guides me.
Like the annals of the
It
Phoenix
shall
King
be.
will recall the success of your quest.
I am happy to oblige, Commander.
The enemy Mighty Ulthuan stands victorious. The mysteries of your quest are unveiled.
The great warriors of Ulthuan have nothing to fear from these savages! Attack!
There can be no defeat, for that shall spell our doom.
The citizen levy advance!
Step 2.
We must move with haste. We shall move, Commander. Go swiftly and surely.
The energy of Safri is within me.
We will move as fast as we can, Commander.
No shadow will prevail while I still live. My mount will carry me swiftly. I must find a foe more worthy of my blade.
Seize that area. Changing position, Commander.
We will slip through unseen.
It has been 4,000 years since the likes of I have trodden these lands.
Death has stalked you for a long time.
There is no time to tarry in this place. My destiny lies ahead. My winged steed will take me to where the battle
Warriors are
is.
beset by the foe.
There is nothing more to be done here. I am guided by an inner light. Praise of Earth. I will never retreat before the darkness.
Take no prisoners.
The enemy have presented themselves.
My blade is death to all who
The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan.
I am unbeatable. My destiny lies ahead. I will never retreat before the darkness.
Noble bodyguards, are we?
The enemy have presented themselves.
The blood of Calador flows in my veins.
The enemy are no match for the warriors
The
of
gods
Ulthuan.
guide my blade.
Advancing now, my lord. Our bows are ready. An evil
We are the
shadow
guardians
approaches.
of the Phoenix King.
We shall move, Commander.
I will never bow to the dark gods.
I'm gonna break you in half.
Your orders, Commander?
My blade is death to all who oppose me.
Cover the ground quickly.
Never have we faltered.
We shall move, Commander.
Foreboding fills my soul.
Your warriors
My
are
winged
beset by
steed
the
will
foe.
take me to where the battle is. Our struggle is
Even
eternal.
the White Lions cannot do that, noble.
Our arrows grant swift justice. The enemy are no match for the warriors
It
of
has been
Ulthuan.
4,000 years since the likes of I have trodden these lands.
Our orders, even the White Lions
The
cannot do that,
darkness shall
noble.
not prevail.
The Shadowland
An
remains
evil shadow
loyal.
approaches.
I shall tread as fate guides me.
Your warriors are beset by the foe.
None can match my skill.
The enemy have presented themselves.
Your command, noble one. Oh, Trace!
The fate of the world rests on my shoulders once more.
There is no shadow without light.
The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan. An evil shadow approaches. The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan. Your warriors are beset by the foe.
Yes, lordly one. Forwards, noble warriors!
A dread foe has been
The blood of
slain.
Calador flows in my veins. The fight is not here. I am unbeatable.
No prying eye will spy us.
The fight is not here.
Noble bodyguards are we.
The darkness shall
evil
not
shadow
prevail. Approaches. We must move with haste.
No treachery goes unpunished. Nothing will mark our way.
We are the guardians of the Phoenix King.
We must move with haste. The greatest of beasts can be felled. The strength of Ulthuan is in us. Moving on at once.
We shall never regain our honor, yet we fight on. Beware the foe that hinders us. Nothing will mark our way. The shadows will conceal us. The Shadow Warriors strike without warning.
Your warriors are beset by the foe.
We'll come back for them later!
Fell them swiftly.
An evil shadow approaches.
Nothing will mark our way. The warriors of the Shadowlands move swiftly. Nothing will mark our way. The warriors of the Shadowlands move swiftly.
The enemy have presented themselves. Changing position, Commander.
No lands are ours anymore. Fell them swiftly. No treachery
Your
goes
warriors are beset
unpunished.
by the foe.
Let the darkness take them all.
The enemy have presented themselves.
Take no prisoners. The warriors of the Shadowlands move swiftly.
We must move with haste.
The woods are our home.
Go swiftly and surely.
Yes, noble commander? For the glory of the Phoenix Throne!
Let our arrows find their mark.
Close on the enemy.
Mercy is a luxury. History allows no forgiveness.
Have you a task for the White Lions?
An evil shadow. The strength of Ulthuan is in us.
Have you a task for the White Lions?
The gods have guided me to your side. Death has stalked these foes since my arrival. My blade is guided by hope.
Your warriors are beset by the foe.
We shall never regain our honor, yet we fight on.
I am unbeatable.
The horror of war is the burden of all. Go swiftly and surely.
Advance!
The enemy
They
are no
cannot
match for
hide
the
from the
warriors
strength
of
of Trace.
Cover the ground quickly.
Wisdom alone does not win wars.
For the glory of Ulthuan. Keep your spear points high!
In shadow we fell, in shadow we survive.
My winged steed will take me to where the battle is.
This refuge shall become their tomb.
For Trace!
We never miss our mark.
The gods guide my blade.
They cannot hide from the strength of Trace.
The annals of the Phoenix King will record the success of your quest.
I am unbeatable.
Your command, noble one.
Mighty Ulthuan stands...
The quest is not as it first seemed.
Remember the deeds of Sigmar and destroy these unholy abominations! Scum from the field!
The foe have been spotted. Sigmar, grant us victory! Men of the Empire, advance!
Our bows are yours.
Frey Sigmar! What are your orders, my lord? Get moving, you lazy curs!
Our doom approaches.
Let's see what these nags can do.
I have the power of the rocks and the rivers and the skies.
Quickly, move out! Don't drag your feet!
We shall
foe
rout the
have been
scum from the
spotted.
field.
Death from afar! Loose! Loose!
Protect our lands, guard our people.
The army of the
There will be
Emperor is
no
under
retreat,
attack.
only
The
glory
foe have been
or death.
spotted.
The gods have abandoned us! Our bows are yours!
The
Loose!
might of Sigmar
Protect
has
our
crushed the
lands,
foe.
guard our people.
No man can fight these creatures!
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Bend! Loose! An arrow in the eye!
The gods have granted this day to earn our glory.
No man can fight these creatures!
The army of the Emperor is under attack. The might of Sigmar has crushed
Our
the foe.
bows are yours!
We shall be the terror of
The
the
foe have
foe.
been spotted.
Archers ready, my lord. Quickly, move out! Stretch your legs!
Cannon ready, my lord. Taking new position. A swift steed and a steady aim. Bring them down now!
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Last one there buys the drinks! Primed and ready.
The foe have been spotted.
Sigmar, guide our shafts! Get moving!
Loaded and eager, my lord. Get moving, you slugs! The army of the Emperor is under attack.
Bows at the ready. Let's get going. Pick your targets!
We await your orders.
The thorn and briar answer to my call.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
I offer my skills to you.
Onwards, brave lads! Move out!
Our bows are yours.
The ground itself hearkens to my words.
Come on, let's be at them! We'll slip right past the enemy.
The Empire will not fall without a fight.
A swift steed and a steady aim. Last one there buys the drinks!
Favor us, mighty toe! Stretch your legs!
Matches lit and burning.
Awaiting your command.
The army of the Emperor is under attack!
Stretch your legs! Hop to it, men! Bend! Loose!
Fire!
An arrow in the eye!
The foe have been spotted! Sigmar has crushed the foe!
Archers ready, my lord!
We'll hunt down this scum with ease.
Archers ready, my lord! Hop to it, men! Hop to it, men!
A swift steed and a steady aim.
Favor us, mighty Toll!
We'll be there before you know it. I wager I'll kill the most. Any takers? At the gallop! They'll never know what hit them!
Death from afar!
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe!
Bend! Loose!
Steady your aim and give it to them!
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe!
At the gallop! Who's up for a race?
I will survey the battle from a new position.
Briskly forward, men!
Let's hope for good sport today.
The gods shall judge us on our deeds this day.
The foe have been spotted!
We shall rule the battlefield. I must not get trapped here.
Come on, let's be at them!
You will be worthy sacrifices to the great gods of the north.
The army of the Emperor is under attack!
We'll be there before you know it. Who's up for a race? Give them your best shot!
The might of
Let's see what
Sigmar
these
has
nags
crushed
can
the
do.
foe!
A gold piece for the first kill! All loaded. A fine shot! Let's hope for good sport today. They'll never know what hit them. They'll never catch us. Fire on the move! We'll slip right past the enemy. Time to earn our spurs.
A fine hunt!
Noble blood will show its worth. And we'll cover that distance in no time.
Favor us, mighty Toll!
We shall be the terror of the foe! We'll scout that area for you, General. At the gallop!
The army of the Emperor is under attack! An enemy commander has been sent
be there
into
before
Mor's
you know it.
grasp.
Give them a fusillade they'll never forget!
Grandfather Nurgle is most displeased with you. His wrath will see you all destroyed.
The winds of Gyran can heal the bloodiest wound.
Come at them!
The ground itself hearkens to my words.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
The Emperor rewards the bravest. I shall be where the fighting is thickest. The battle moves on, and so must I.
Stretch your legs! Onwards and upwards! Hop to it, men!
The secrets of these lands are mine to know.
Give them a fusillade they'll never forget. A swift steed and a steady aim. At the gallop! Give them your best shot!
Loose as one!
Just let us show you what we can do. We'll scout that area for you, General. Steady your aim and give it to them!
Onwards and upwards!
Let's hope for good sport
The
today.
army of the Emperor is under
We'll
attack.
slip right past the enemy.
Bows at the ready. A fine hunt!
Fire at will!
Just let us show you what we can do. Who's up for a race?
We be ready, my lord.
I have the
might
power
of
of the
Sigmar
rocks
has
and the
crushed the
rivers
foe.
and the skies. The river shall run its course.
We be ready, my lord. Loose as one!
The Jade College will help.
An enemy history should tell of the great feats of the Empire's heroes.
The Emperor rewards the bravest.
Time to earn our spurs.
Praise Sigmar! Victory!
The slayer of Otto Gruber, I am blessed indeed. The Lord of Decay will be most pleased with your death.
Fight for the Empire!
Are you brave enough to face me? There is nothing happening here.
The army of the Emperor is under attack! The Emperor is under attack! And history shall tell of the great feats of the Empire's hero.
We shall rule the battlefield. I shall lead the army forth. Aurelian, I feared you may be dead.
There.
The enemy is...
Now is the time of our judgment. The whole of the Empire looks upon this day, and should we fail, there will be no history to record our defeat. This is where we make our stand and prove the worth of the men of the Empire. Fight to the death and fight for Sigmar!
Let our arrows find their mark.
For 7,000 years we have fought against the Dark Gods. It will not be here, on this distant field, that our strength finally fails. Here we will triumph, and you shall all be remembered alongside the greatest warriors of our people! Destroy the darkness!
Bows at the ready. Up to it, men!
Ready and prepared. Advance on the enemy! The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe. The foe have been spotted. The allies of the Empire beset.
Just let us show you what we can do. We'll be there before you know it.
We shall never regain our honor, yet we fight on. The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Time to earn our spurs. Noble blood will show its worth.
Let's hope for good sport today. Has crushed the foe.
I carry the ancient wisdom.
The foe have been spotted.
They'll never catch us. We'll slip right past the enemy. It's about time we got moving.
History allows no forgiveness. Beware the foe that hinders us. The foe have been spotted. The allies of the Empire beset. No lands are ours anymore.
We shall be the terror of the foe!
The gods have abandoned us!
The Shadowland remains loyal.
Let's hope for good sport today.
The foe have been spotted.
It's about time we got moving.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Love the pain, relish the agony.
Steady your aim and give it to them! Give them your best shot!
The allies of the Empire beset.
Last one there buys the drinks! Give them a fusillade they'll never forget!
This foe is too mighty!
The foe have been
Fire
spotted.
on the move!
Relish the agony!
Volley fire! The army of the Emperor is under attack!
Give them your best shot!
The gods have abandoned us!
Fire on the move!
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
We'll be there before you know it. A gold piece for the first kill!
No man can fight these creatures!
Steady your aim and give it to them!
The foe have been spotted.
A gold piece for the first kill!
Sigmar is crushed
Steady
the
your
foe.
aim and give it to them! A gold piece for the first kill! They'll never know what hit them!
This foe is too mighty!
The foe have been spotted.
It's about time we got moving. They'll never know what hit them! We'll be there before you know it. Steady your aim and give it to them! We'll scout that area for you, General. Let's see what these nags can do.
The foe have been spotted.
We'll cover that distance in no time. We'll cover that distance in no time. We'll cover that distance in no time. We'll scout that area for you, General.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe. The allies of the Empire beset.
Last one there buys the drinks! Give them a fusillade they'll never forget!
This foe is too mighty!
The might of
I
Sigmar has
wager I'll
crushed
kill
the
the most.
foe.
Any takers?
The foe have been spotted.
It's about time we got moving. Give them your best shot!
The allies of the Empire beset. This foe is beyond us!
We'll cover that distance in no time. Who's up for a race? A gold piece for the first kill!
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Relish the agony! This foe is too mighty!
Mercy is a luxury.
Let's hope for good sport today.
And honor!
We'll cover that distance in no time.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
They'll never know what hit them. Give them a fusillade they'll never forget. Who's up for a race? Let's see what these nags can do. Last one there buys the drinks! Let's see what these nags can do. It's about time we got moving. We'll cover that distance in no time. Fire on the move!
A great sacrifice has been made for victory.
Let's see what these nags can do. Steady your aim and give it to them!
The enemy is strengthening their position. The allies of the Empire beset.
Let's see what these nags can do. We'll scout that area for you, General. I wager I'll kill the most. Any takers? They'll never...
You think yourself safe from harm? You will learn that mere stone cannot hide you from the wrath of the gods.
It's about time we got moving. Strike like lightning!
The foe is attempting to breach your defenses.
We'll slip right past the enemy.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Strike like lightning! At the gallop! Last one there buys the
The
drinks!
allies of the Empire beset.
Fire on the move!
Death has stalked you for a long time. Remember the glories of Anlek. The foe have been
Kill
spotted.
the hated foe.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe. Remember the glories of Anlek. The enemy is strengthening their position.
They'll never catch us.
Crush the foe.
The enemy have presented themselves.
Pistols primed and ready, General. We'll cover that distance in no time.
No lands are ours anymore.
We'll be there before you know it. We'll scout that area for you, General.
Charge! We shall never regain our honor, yet we fight on. Fire at will! The army of the Emperor is under attack.
We shall be the terror of the
foe
foe!
is attempting to breach your defenses.
Steady your aim and give it to them! Give them a fusillade they'll never forget!
Crush the foe.
A gold piece for the first kill! Steady your aim and give it to them!
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
We'll be there before you know it.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Ha! Have at them! Steady your aim and
The
give
army
it to
of
them!
the Emperor is
We'll
under
slip
attack.
right past the enemy.
Never again shall chaos top the greatest of Warhammer.
The foe is attempting to breach your defenses.
Relish the agony.
The might
Pistols
of
primed and
Sigmar
ready,
has
General.
crushed the foe.
Steady your aim
The
and
foe
give
have
it
been
to them!
spotted.
Let our arrows find their mark.
Of the pain. Relish the agony.
We'll hunt down the scoundrels.
The foe is attempting to breach your defenses. An enemy commander has been sent into Moor's grasp.
Noble blood will show its worth.
The might of Sigmar has crushed
Strike
the
like
foe.
lightning!
The army of the Emperor is
Steady
under
your
attack!
aim and give it to them!
Our aim is true.
Relish the agony.
Make peace with your weak gods. They cannot help you now. The gods of chaos rule these lands now.
Our aim is true.
Yes, Lordly One?
Let's hope for good sport today.
Your brave soldiers have fought to the last.
Never have we faltered.
A swift steed and a steady aim. Steady your aim and give it to them!
Love the pain. Relish the agony.
The might of Sigmar
A
has
gold
crushed the
piece
foe.
for the first kill!
The army of the Emperor is under attack. We shall never regain our honor, yet we fight on.
The pain. Relish the agony.
Ready and prepared. The might of
Independent
Sigmar
fire!
has crushed the foe.
A swift steed and a steady aim. Give them your best shot!
Relish the agony.
Your command, noble one.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the
Noble
foe.
blood will show its worth.
No treachery goes unpunished.
For the glory of Ulthuan.
Your brave soldiers have fought to the last. Sigmar, grant us victory!
The enemy have presented
Relish the agony.
The army of the Emperor
Quickly,
is
men,
under
move
attack!
up! We'll hunt down the scum with ease.
The agony. Love the pain. Relish the agony.
We'll slip right past them.
The agony.
The might
It's about
of
time we got
Sigmar has
moving.
crushed the foe. The foe have been spotted.
I wager I'll kill the most. Any takers? A gold piece for the first kill!
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Relish the agony.
The princes of Ulthuan ride forth.
We'll slip right past them.
Relish the agony.
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
We'll be there before you know it.
Love the pain. Relish the agony.
The Shadow King has sent us.
Noble blood will show its worth. I wager I'll kill the most. Any takers?
The might of Sigmar
A
has
gold
crushed the
piece for the
foe.
first kill!
The enemy have presented themselves.
Fire on the move! We'll slip right past the enemy.
We await your counsel.
The Shadow King has sent us. The
The
shadows
might
will
of
conceal
Sigmar
us.
has crushed the foe.
Who's up for a race? We'll be there before you know it.
The enemy have presented themselves.
Death for glory!
Pistols primed and ready, General. And we'll cover that distance in no time.
The enemy have presented themselves.
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
Our bows are ready.
At the gallop!
Let our arrows find their mark.
We'll hunt down the scum with ease.
The army of the Emperor is under attack!
We'll be there before you know it.
We never miss our mark.
The might of
Let's hope for
Sigmar
good
has
sport
crushed
today.
the foe.
We'll scout that area for you, General. Last one there buys the drinks!
The foe is attempting to breach your defenses.
I come from the colleges of magic.
We'll hunt down the scum with ease. Who's up for a race? We'll be there before you know it. We'll slip right past the enemy.
The army of the Emperor
Strike like
is under
lightning.
attack.
Last one there buys the drinks! A gold piece for the first kill!
The might of Sigmar
Who's
has
up for a
crushed the
race?
foe.
They'll never know what hit them. At the gallop! Let's see what these nags can do. Ha! Have at them! At the gallop! Give them your best shot!
The might of
At
Sigmar
the
has
gallop.
crushed the foe.
Blood for the Blood God!
A gold piece for the first kill! We'll be there before you know it. Fire on the move! Who's up for a race? It's about time we got moving. We'll scout that area for you, General. We'll scout that area for you, General. We'll scout that area for you, General. Strike like lightning!
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
It's about time we got moving.
Ready and prepared. Advance on the enemy!
Let's see what these nags can do. Steady your aim and give it to them!
Blood for the Blood God!
Who's up for a race? Give them a fusillade they'll never forget.
An enemy history shall tell of the great
We'll
feats
cover
of the
that distance
Empire's
in no
heroes.
time.
Praise Sigmar! Victory!
You have won.
Have I? Is the war over?
The war is never over. However, this battle is won, and a great enemy has been defeated. There will be other battles to be fought, but not for a while. You and your people have earned themselves a little peace.
And what of your people? What of the folk of Ulthuan?
We have fought this foe for thousands of years, and we will fight it for thousands more if need be. Yet, while we have allies like you, we will not fight alone. And that is good for all of us.
You survived then, Reichsmarschall.
I survived the Great War against Chaos. This was no worse. I bring word from the Emperor. Magnus sends his congratulations on a great victory. Worthy of a Count of the Empire were his words, I believe.
I did what any man... A Count of the Empire, you say?
Yes, Stefan, a Count. The Emperor has recognized your claim to the throne of Ostermark, and none of the other electors have objected. You are to travel to Nuln as soon as matters here are resolved for your formal elevation. A finely won victory. Count von Kessel.
I told you there was no evil in your heart. It is just a scar and nothing more. There is no mark of chaos upon you.
We are learned in many ways of healing. Our kin can remove that for you.
No. I shall keep it. As you say, it is just a scar. One of many I now have. Nothing more.